Welcome. This is Beating All the Odds podcast, where we be speaking on the unspoken and healing the unseen. At the same time, bringing light to life after trauma. I'm your host, Coach Serena Brooks, and today we will be breaking down the foundation of PTSD after birth. PTSD stands for post-traumatic stress disorder. It is a mental health condition that can develop after someone experiences a life-threatening situation, like war, assault, accident, a natural disaster, even childbirth. But PTSD isn't just a bad memories. It's your brain and your body stuck in survival mode long after the threat has passed. Let me tell you some causes of PTSD. You got comeback, you got sexual assault, you got physical abuse, you got childhood abuse and neglect, you have domestic violence, you got natural disasters like the hurricanes, fires, or earthquakes, and you also have the sudden loss of a loved one or even childbirth. So PTSD after childbirth can come from traumatic birth experience, past trauma, or even a medical complication. I'm going to tell you the most common signs for after birth PTSD. You have flashback, you have nightmares, and it all comes about the birth and the past trauma. You got high anxiety, and you want to avoid going to the doctor's office, taking a baby to the doctor. You just don't want to be around people. And then you got, even when a baby cries, the baby can cry, and it may cause that trigger, it may cause that panic button on you, you know? So I'm gonna tell you some strategies, some different strategies you can use to cope with PTSD, okay? So the first one we got here is breathing exercise. Breathe in, breathe out. We want to do it at a slow pace. We want to sit down, do it at a slow pace to calm us down. And breathe in and breathe out. You also can create a routine. You also can get a schedule in different things that you can do. You don't want to have a heavy day. You just want to have a steady day to keep your mind off your triggers. Keep your mind off the flashback. Think of something totally different. And I say this all the time. You do something different, you get a different result. So do that because it's differently. And it's another one, another strategy that people can use also. It's called 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let me explain, okay? So this is a method. It helps manage your anxiety. And it's just called the 5 senses, all right? So you're in your house and you just want to you're going to start with number 5. So you want to tell name 5 things in your house that you can acknowledge and you can touch. Just name the 5. And then 4, name 4 things in your house that you can see. And then 3, name 3 things that you can hear in your house. See how this right here just taking your mind off of it? Because now you're like, okay, what is it I can do? You know? 2 things you can smell. And 1 thing you can taste. It's a game. It's like a game, and it takes your mind off because now you're calming down. And you also want to build a journal. You know, you can build a journal on okay, so whenever you build your journal, you actually want to just start with dates and times that your trigger happened. So next thing you know, whenever it happened again, you know, oh, this is the time it happened last time. You know, and it's also, the journal is a stress reliever. it's also a stress relief because you're writing down everything that's going on, your panics, your flashback, everything is written down. So next day when you read back in your journal, you say, okay, this is what happened to me last time. Oh, I don't want that to happen again. So once again, do something different, get a different result. Always remember that, okay? Now we're going to talk about your support system. Now you do want to have a support system like your family, your friends, people you trust, your church family, your community. Someone to help you out whenever you're going through these triggers. And you also probably want to do a therapist, someone you can really talk to, and even these different groups they have now. You got groups that understand women that go through PTSD, and those women can reach out to you and talk to you and telling you what they've been through and how they overcome what they've been through. And that'll help out also. And you also want an emergency plan. Just in case you'll trigger and you trigger and your flashback just come back and you just can't take it and can't do nothing about it, call somebody. Call somebody, come get the baby, because who's important? The mother and the child. We want to make sure you're important. We really do. We want to make sure that everything, taking care of you and a baby, is the most important thing right now. To get you in a safe space, in a safe place. Okay? So to every mother listening, your journey may look different, but your love is powerful. Healing doesn't happen overnight. It really don't. But every moment you choose to keep going is a victory. You are beating all the odds, one day at a time. I thank everyone for listening. I especially thank my best friend, Carla West, for coming out and sitting down with me and listening to me. This is my first time doing a recording of a podcast. Carla, I appreciate you. I love you, my sister. And maybe next time I get on the video, but that's next time, okay? But once again, I thank you for listening to Beating All the Odds. Until next time, take care. Bye-bye.